Hi there. Hi there all. Linda here. I'm doing an impromptu live. So welcome. If anyone gets on, please send me the loves and the likes so I know that you can actually hear me. So I'll let you gather. Make sure you can hear okay. I'm here trying to encourage Melbourne just a little bit, the warmer weather, just a little bit here in Melbourne. Someone's on. Hi, guys. Hi. If you can bomb me the love and the likes, that'd be good, so I know that you can actually hear. So, this is a great topic. Bomb me those love and likes so I know that you can hear me. Otherwise, I'll be talking for nothing. Sometimes the sound doesn't work for some reason. Feel free to share the stream. You know, my lives are hopefully informative and practical. Today's topic is when I broke up and changed my life. So send me those love and likes if you can hear. So when I broke up and changed my life, I'll get right into this, and I'm going to lead to a few different things that are actually quite helpful, okay? Because everyone I work with is in transition. They're not happy about something, not happy about their health, not happy about their body, not happy about their energy, not happy about where they're at. So we work with transformation, okay? So when I broke up and changed my life, I said, what should I do? What should I do? And I actually was asking people I'd normally ask, which is the person I was breaking up with at the time, what should I do? And the answer was, look after yourself. And I truly didn't know how. Hi everybody. Hi Jane. Nice to see you on here. Bomb me the love and like so I know that you can hear. Otherwise I'm just talking for no reason. I'll need to start again. So when I broke up, I said, what should I do? And the answer back was, you need to look after yourself. Okay, and I didn't truly know how. So I knew how to do exercise, I knew how to go to bed at a reasonable time, I knew how to do all of that, but I didn't know how to actually go the next level of self-care to access more energy, more of what I wanted to develop in my next stage of life. So part of what I do with you guys and why I take you away on retreat, so not only do the coaching programs, but why I take you away on retreat is to truly show you how to properly look after yourself inside and out. I had to develop a way that actually worked for the modern woman, because you've got to go to work full time, got to look after the children, got to have enough money to pay bills now, but to fortify for the future, which is unknown. We don't know if we're ever going to retire here. So you've got to keep on developing self, yeah, developing what you are, what you do, how you bring your skills, joy to the world. And this is a conversation for men and women alike, okay? So when I broke up, or when you're transitioning from one thing to another, new job, new career, new life, new whatever, you need to know how to self-care, self-develop, get strong, get healthy, get organized for your new future self. And the answers are in self-care. And I truly believe that the biggest thing I'm working with at the moment to help bodies transform, people get more confident, is that they don't really know how to look after themselves. So we go right back to basics. So I take you on retreat to do that, and then, you know, on my online programs as well as my books, etc. So here's top 3 or 4 things. Let's say 3 things, okay, that you can actually take home now, okay? Otherwise, you guys absolutely should pop on a call with me to find out how we can actually drive a result, because we love results. Hi Steph, nice to see you on here. Can you guys send me the love and the likes and bomb me in those? So here's 3 things that you can actually do now to help look after self, to transition or transform into this next stage, whatever you want that to be, okay? Whatever you want that to be. Stop neglecting and listening to your inner self. That is one, okay? So listen in to that voice that repeatedly tells you some stuff, yeah? Hi Elsie, nice to see you on here. Bump me the love and likes, and please share the stream, my loves, as well. So stop neglecting that inner voice that is really there as your inner GPS to take you where you need to go. Stop neglecting it. It's pretty clever, okay? If you don't want to listen to it, make big changes, start writing down what it's saying. To me, it usually comes in the morning when I first wake. There's something, I come up with my best idea or email then, okay? So listen in. Stop resisting the dark. Stop expecting it always to be happy, shiny, okay? You will go in cycles. It's natural to go in cycles. Dark light, okay? Quiet time is for a reason, or a darker time within yourself is for a reason. But, our formulas and all our lifestyle parameters keep you on the straight and narrow, keep you healthy, keep you well, all that sort of stuff. So you're not always happy, joy. There is some darker moments as well, and it's okay to trust that cycle, okay? As long as you're doing the healthy stuff, eating well, exercising well, all that sort of stuff, and doing what I was talking about when I started this call. Hey Val, nice to see you on here. Bump me those love and likes, okay? So there's two top things. Stop neglecting that inner GPS, what is actually happening there, and also the dark light cycles. Thanks for the love, the dark light cycles. The next thing to help look after yourself and to actually know is to know that no is a full sentence. So no is a full sentence. It's okay to say no, all right? It's okay to say no. If there's if there's something that you actually really do not want to do, it's okay to say no. So we are all transitioning, okay? So we're all transitioning at different times and transforming at different times. But what you want to stay consistent through and to, hi Leanne, is actually making sure that what you're transforming to is that true, better version of yourself, okay? So get really clear on what you actually want to create that to be. And part of the reason I take women away to retreat is to actually get really, really clear on that, okay? So once we know that, where we're tracking to, we can actually develop quite a lot of amazing things. So, so when I broke up and changed my life, I said, what should I do? And the answer was, look after yourself. But I really didn't know how, okay? I really didn't know how. So I actually had to redevelop what my extreme self-care was and what my self-care was. And we've worked and integrated that all in and through all our vow programs, especially when we get in and under at retreat. So our retreats are not just knee-gazing retreats. We don't just do yoga all day or just meditate all day. We have real women who have real jobs and real full lives. We take them away and actually have exciting times at the retreat, like we do mindset coaching, exercise, beautiful beach walks. We're at retreat next week in the hinterland of Byron Bay, so you'll actually see lots of those retreat information come through there. When I'm there, I'll do some lives. So what we do is we have some uptime and some downtime, so you're not bored at retreat like I've been. I've been to several retreats and I have found them dead boring, okay, because my lifestyle is really good. I exercise, I get fresh air, I work with great people. So I found retreat really boring. I also eat good food regularly. But our retreats are not like that. They are fun. They have downtime. They have the ability to have a massage, a magnesium pool bath, walks on the beach, socializing and quiet time. Beautiful mindset coaching. I always have guest speakers. So at Byron Bay next week, we've got a women's health specialist speaker coming to talk to you about lots of things, including hormones. So we do a lot of this sort of stuff so that when you go back home, you're really inspired, but you've also got an action plan. You know how to change your life you know, tracking towards what you say you want, what you say you want to develop. Okay, and that's very personal. That's very personal. But part of the reason I take women away is they don't know how to look after themselves. So we get them really clear on what that is and take them to where they want to go. So when I break up and changed my life, I said, what should I do? And the answer was look after yourself. And I didn't truly know how. I knew how to look after my kids, my husband, my family, my house, my business, my clients, whatever. And I didn't truly know how to look after myself. So in these last 5 years, I have spent time developing that fully developing that properly into my programs for busy people. And it's getting great traction, because without health, you don't get as good results in your body transformation, in dropping body weight, which is a very big conversation in this modern world, okay, with 65 to 70% of people overweight or obese. Appropriate weight for your body type is really, really important for health. Big conversation. We find it easy to do, well, I find it easy to transform bodies because my belief is high about how we do that. But that self-care needs to come first, because you can't transform a tired, inflamed body. Or, you know, eventually you can probably push it in the right direction, but it's faster results if we get that right. So, and that's what we do. If stress is high, it's hard to be healthy. It's hard to be healthy, and that's when people, those stress responses, reach for chocolate and alcohol and cigarettes and staying up late and chasing dopamine, doing things that are not that healthy for them, okay? So are there any questions this morning? I've got some really, this afternoon, I think it's afternoon, nearly afternoon. I've got some really great people on here. So send me some questions in here. So when you want to transition, and it doesn't matter what your transition is, it might be divorce, it might be breaking up, it might be changing jobs, it might be health transformation, all of that stuff requires the same bones, okay? And most of all, we get clear on those steps. So whether we have you there on retreat next week or in January, so we're at retreat on the 2nd of September, or in January on the Surf Coast, and then we're back in Byron Bay next year, or we have you on the 6-week program next week. It doesn't really matter how you want to do it, as long as you have a clear vision and what you're wanting to achieve, and then we go and get it, yeah? Get an action plan, and I can help you with the visioning as well. A lot of fun. Sorry, calls coming through. Exciting. Any questions? Any questions about my retreats? Any questions about the Ageless Body programs in general? Let me know. Don't just stay stuck. Let's go and get what you exactly want. Okay, stuck is going backwards, as they say, because you're one day older when you wake up tomorrow. One day older. So let's move forward, however the pace, yeah? I like to go fairly fast because I'm very results obsessed, but we'll move you forward as you need to. Any questions? Any questions about retreats? Any questions about transitioning? Let me know. Drop them in. I'll always come back to this feed. Saturday morning, 8 o'clock is our next live. I probably won't do an impromptu one between now and then. So Saturday morning live is the next one. I thought about doing a live on all the women that have actually come to me, explaining to me how disappointed they are in choices that they've made around how they've chosen to lose weight. Okay, so some of them you may know, disasters. And as I always say, when women say to me, oh, this has worked before, now I'm back with this weight on my frame again, I'm like, well, it hasn't worked then. So if it's worked before, weight loss has worked before, something you've tried, and the weight's back on your frame, well, then it hasn't worked. Okay, it's just been, you know, another phase, right? So we're all about healthy body transformations and headspace transformations to get you the results that you're actually wanting but we're going to stick those results. So this yo-yo dieting business, going up and down in weight, is really bad for your heart, okay, your spirit, and your health. Heart, okay? So it's not good to go up and down. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. So make sure your trajectory of health is the same way, and you're arriving at the body of health that you actually want, that you're proud of, that you want. Okay, so the body's ill-equipped to carry extra weight. It's a big conversation in Australia and across the Western world now, with about 65-75% of adults overweight or obese. Big conversation. And now our kids are coming up, and many of them, more so than when we were kids, are overweight as well. So that's going to be quite the contest. Quite the contest moving forward. Any questions here today about retreats, my services, anything like that, let me know. I've actually got only a small number I can fit into the 6-week program next week, and we're away in Byron Bay on the 2nd of September. I cannot wait to take those retreat members away. It's going to be beautiful up there. Hopefully a touch warmer than Melbourne as well. All right, guys, I'm going to shoot through. Happy lunch. Have a great day. See you on Saturday morning at 8 for another live. Bye.